What's up, guys? Plum Ninja here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered. So, it's been a couple days since I last played it. I forgot that I was down here. So, if my voice sounds a little raspy, if I continue to cough, I just want to let you guys know I'm almost over this cough. I've had it for maybe about 3 weeks now, and it's just been really insufferable for. Just mostly because it's just irritating, especially when I'm at work. It's gotten to the point where I've been controlling or uncontrollably coughing, but I'm almost over it. So I'm hoping to hopefully. If not, then I'll have to figure out something. Oh, there's a sign over here. Weird. Okay. Anyways, we're back down here in the depths, like I was, and I'm going back up here. Just to explore the depth. Get area. Make sure I got everything down. Also, I want to apologize. I've been noticing in my videos that my audio's been cutting lately. I'm using a headphone that plugs in directly to my controller, and it tends to cut out sometimes, so I want to apologize in advance for that. Well, apologize in advance for this video. I'm not sure what's going on. I think it's just, as I move the controller around or something, the jacket's kind of messed up or something. I'm not entirely certain, but if it does cut out, I apologize. Okay, so I don't think I left it. Yeah, there's nothing down here. Okay, so this is the ramp that we went down to go towards the bonfire, and also it's a shortcut to get to the boss fight. But before we do that, I really want to do a couple of things first. One thing about this area is you have to be careful of these holes here, because they do drop you into areas where there are lots of enemies, and you will be ambushed. On top of the fact that it's some of them, this is the area in which you are able to get cursed, so you need to be extra careful when running around here. Ow. Oh god. Okay, so that's why I wanted to do exploring the depths, is I want to get that channeler. I want to get that channeler because if you don't get him now, he will be a nuisance during the boss fights. Okay. Let's just head back this way. I'm honestly going the long way. I don't know why. I usually don't come to the depths all that often. Whenever I play this game, because this area is actually completely optional, we really don't have to come here. There's a way to get to the second bell without having to come through here. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. There we go. Alright, let's head back on down. It's this way. I keep forgetting in this hallway I want to double. In these hallways I want to double two-hand my weapons. Ah, crap. Ah, nope, didn't want to do that. Ooh, a little too close. Alright, so that's what I was talking about. I ended up falling down from a, in one of the holes. I tried to jump over it. Okay, so you gotta be careful because these basilisk lizards, they will curse you. They spray a mist that'll curse. Ah, god damn it. Okay, well, humanity and my holes. Alright, well, I guess we'll just do this way. Alright. Let's reverse hollowing. A lot of people down here, so I mean it's good to see that these servers are, you know, still fresh. There's still a lot of people here. Okay, so honestly, like I said, I was going the long way, mostly because I didn't remember how to get to this area. All right, over here's a nice weapon. Well, not really all that nice. You got a great axe. You also gotta be careful of some of these boxes too, because that's why. Oh, that mouse was freaking out a little bit. All right. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, we can. Okay. Said this way, we got a fog gate, but it doesn't lead to a boss fight. Actually leads us right behind the rats and the channeler. All right. Now that he's down, now we don't ever have to worry about him anymore. The reason why I wanted to take care of him, the reason why I wanted to kill him was because during the boss fight, and I didn't find this out until I first fought the boss here, is that he overlooks the boss arena. This is actually the boss arena right here. And he will actually shoot magic at you the entire time. And the only way you do that is if you come up here and kill him. I think these ones break too. Nope, no rats in there. But there is a Titanite shard, I think. Large Titanite shard, okay. Alright, well that was pretty good. Okay, I don't think there's really much else to explore in this area. That's a slime. I don't want to take care of that. Really don't want to deal with that. Alright, if I'm going to drop down any of the holes, it's going to be this one, I think. Oh. Alright. Okay, so real quick, these statues right here, if I could get a good angle on them, these are actually cursed people from cursed undead from or cursed people from other worlds, meaning that this is actually kind of a multiplayer connection. If someone gets cursed in their world, their body or their corpse will show up in someone else's world. So in my case, someone got cursed right here, and they'll be in different positions too. So sometimes they'll be on their knees, sometimes they'll be standing up. Oh, okay, well, never mind. And if I remember correctly, over here is a ring. Gotta be careful. Whew. See, you have this one that's on his knees. This one's standing up. Oh, I gotta get out of that cloud real quick. You gotta be too careful because curse will be a permanent effect until you can either use a purging stone or if you visit a particular character within within a later area. I think I can't remember what his name is, but he's basically in he's in New Londo, which is a totally separate area from here, and that is mine. Okay, I know exactly where I am. Alright. Oh, okay, well I didn't want to fight him just yet, but we'll go ahead and do it. Alright, so this is another reason why I wanted to come here. Every now and then you'll get these NPC invaders as opposed to player invaders. Alright, I'll explain who this is in a minute. Come here! And he's done for. Alright, we also get pieces of his equipment. He actually invades 3 times, and if we have to meet to do certain things in order to have him invade. The first of which is we have to be human. In this game, unlike in Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3, let me start over. In Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3, you can be invaded whether you are human or not. In Dark Souls 1, you can only be invaded if you are human. You can also only summon if you are human. Alright, Ring of Evil. Actually, you know what? That wasn't the ring I thought it was, but okay. Like I said, I don't come here anymore. Anytime I still play this game, I don't come to the depths, so I don't remember everything that's down here. I just know that there's really not a whole lot. Okay. And honestly, we could go ahead and go fight the boss if we want to, which is exactly what I'm planning on doing, if I can find my way there. Also, before we go, there's actually somebody I want to go talk to. Alright. Alright, just gotta watch out for these slimes. I'm not too worried about these guys. I'm more worried about the rats. The slimes are kind of slow to move. Alright, now we have a merchant down here.
And good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
Alright. So he sells actually a good number of items. He sells some gold pine resin, which, you know, honestly would be helpful for this boss. So, well, buy one, but I really don't need it right now. He also sells crystal weapons and a shield. Crystal, you have crystal weapons like this, and then you also have a crystal infusion. They're two separate things. The crystal weapons are they're just basically just normal weapons with, you know, with an aesthetic on it. They don't really have a particular effect, or at least none that I'm seeing. No, they don't have a bleeding effect. Okay. And then you have a crystal infusion, which basically, it increases the damage of a weapon a lot, but it also makes it much more fragile. So, meaning that your weapon durability actually drops significantly. If I remember correctly, I did it on a halberd one time, and it ended up, you know, it ended up breaking very, very fast. I don't think I even was able to get through a full boss fight on it. And the only way to repair it is to upgrade it. You cannot take it to a blacksmith. You have to upgrade it in order to repair it. And even then, it still won't. You know, the weapon durability will still not be as good. Let's see. He also sells his armor that he's wearing, and some of these actually I think are pretty good. Yeah, some of these are actually pretty decent. For starting at least. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Okay, well... Alright, well, alright, never mind. But we'll...
But no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us. Someday. Sometime.
Okay, so we will actually get to see him a little bit later. But it will be after we ring the second bell. He'll actually move from this position to over to Firelink Shrine. So but he'll be in an area that's kind of a pain in the butt to get to. So let's see, we got a regular person here. Also, one thing that's really cool is that during the boss fight, you can see the boss, the fog gate off on the right over there. Is when the host actually enters, summons can actually stand up here and actually shoot arrows from up here into the boss room at the boss and deal damage to the boss and kind of serve as a distraction. Although I've never seen it happen, mostly because it's not really a tactic that a lot of people use. So you can use it. It's just I've never seen it used because you're better off serving as a helping out where you can by actually being down in the arena, and also like doing normal damage, swinging a weapon or something. All right, over here we got Solaire. Let's go ahead and call Solaire. We also got an item over here. We got a crossbow. Alright, here he is. We got Night Lautrec over here. So this is where we can summon him. I could have sworn, if I remember correctly, I could have sworn he also had a yellow sign like Solaire here. I thought he was also a Brotherhood or a Sunlight Warrior as well, but I guess not. Okay. Honestly, this is one of my least favorite bosses in this entire game. Let's see. Alright, I got plenty of durability, so let's go ahead and just walk on in. Okay. Alright, so this is the Gaping Dragon. Basically, this dragon was so hungry, would not eat non-stop, that its body turned into a giant mouth. Now we got to be careful when he does that charge, because that does a lot of damage. All right, give me your tail. Oops, I really didn't want to do that. You gotta be careful when doing that. There we go. Ooh. Alright, gotta watch out. Is he stuck? Okay, never mind. Come on, come on. Alright, well, never mind. There we go. Why am I still swinging? Alright, we got the Blighttown key. And we also got the armor that we're wearing. Twin Humanities, a Homeward Bone, and a Sunlight Medal. Awesome. Okay. Simple boss. Not really one of my favorite. I like the design of it though, but not really one of my favorites. Okay, so we got the key to Blighttown, so that means we can head on over to the next area. Honestly, before I do that, I kind of want to head back to the bonfire, and I really think I should. So I will. All right. Let's go ahead and rest up. Let's do some leveling up too. Ugh, I didn't even realize I had such an imbalance on my my levels. Good enough. Okay. There we go. Wrong way. This way. No? Okay, alright. Rats aren't gonna follow me. Alright. Honestly, everybody hates Blighttown. I do too. And I don't mean I just hate it. I mean I detest this place. There we go. Alright, we gotta be careful down here because we have some blowgunners that'll really make our day miserable. Alright, I think it's this way. Yep. Alright. Alright, this is one reason why I want to go down here, because I wanted to grab that sword. Not that it's even a really good sword, but, you know, I try to pick up as much items as I can. Now I really feel like my voice is going. Ow! Okay, let's rest before I get shot again. Alright, so this is Bighttown. This is the one place everybody hates, and I also think this might the location of this place is pretty much at the bottom of Lordran. This is like the lowest place. So as you can see down below, there's a bunch of swamps. There's or it's all swamp. There's water, or muck. There's tree branches. But this is a pretty big place, actually. Coming here, there's actually quite a lot to explore down here. There's a whole different side to this. Actually, also leads to a pretty hidden area as well. I also plan on visiting as well. Oh God, get it off me. All right. Alright. So real quick, I want to grab this item. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and equip that now, because that will help a lot. Because as I mentioned previously, that you have poison. Oh boy, I hate this bridge. You have poison, and then you have toxic. Toxic requires a different blossom to, or a different, yeah, basically a different item in order to cure it. Okay, nothing down here. Okay, so I'm gonna make it my objective to get to the bottom of Blighttown, so get down from all this rickety stuff. Ooh, we got humanity. Alright, so if we have enough time to get to the boss, then we'll go ahead and get to the boss. If not, then no big deal. Wait, where am I? Oh, I need to go back. That's right. Ugh, I hate this bridge. Okay. So if we have enough time to get to the boss, then we'll go ahead and go for the boss. There's also an NPC invader down here. And how NPC invasions work is that in particular areas, they only spawn in a particular area. They have a set trigger, so meaning that once you enter a certain trigger, but you need to be human, and the area boss also has to be alive. So you cannot be invaded if you are not human. You cannot be invaded by the NPCs if you are not human, or if the area boss is dead. Oof, excuse me. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. You know what? Honestly, I never knew that was a trap. Alright, let's go ahead and climb this, because I don't think they can climb. Oh yeah, they can. Alright, well that works. Okay, so we're not gonna do that again. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there's actually a good armor set up here. No, it's not up here. But it is up here, I think. Alright. Now we can go back up here. Ooh, this actually takes us way back up here. Okay, actually I don't want to come up here. Alright, so let's head back down. Wasn't entirely a waste of time. Well, it was, sort of. But at least I'm starting to remember how to get up here. Okay. Try and keep my shield up because there is toxic over here. Oh boy. Oh boy, I got invaded. I'm not entirely certain how I feel about that, but oh boy. Really just want to head to the bottom. Okay. Ow. Alright, just trying to be careful. I think he's stuck. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, so there's one. Oh god, I'm toxic. Alright. Okay. That eagle shield's actually a really good shield. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Oh, man. Oh. Okay. Happen. See how much time we have. We have about 25 minutes. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make a mad dash forward, heading downstairs. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Woo! Oh, that was a little too close. Oh man, almost got a heart attack there. Alright. No more screwing around. Let's try to get out of here. How do we get out of here? Trying to remember. Honest to God, trying to remember. I really don't remember. Let's see. I think down here. Nope. Oh God. Well, never mind. Wrong way. My hands are a little cramped from work today. All right. Okay, so let's see. I think it's down this way. All right, mad rush for the bottom. Oh, not where I wanted to go, but okay. Shit, how do I get out of here? Okay, I think that's my answer. Alright, yeah, okay, sweet. Not exactly the way I wanted to go. Oh boy, those things look a little more terrifying in the Remastered Edition. I'm not exactly sure what those things are, but they are terrifying. Alright. Oh, and they fell. Oh boy, not the mosquitoes. Okay, now that we made it to the bottom, now it's time to try to make it to the bonfire. Okay, sweet. Whoo! Alright. Oh, man. Alright, well, that went well. Alright. I want to do one thing real quick. Okay, just making sure. I don't know what else they've done in the remastered, but and this one mimics are still a thing in this game. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Well, honestly, I'm going to become human, and also, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Well, I honestly have time to go over to the boss area, but I kind of want to do a little more exploration before we do that. I'm not going to be able to do 100% of it in, even in the next episode, but there is an optional area that I really want to get to in order to do that. I'm going to need some time because, like I said, this place is still pretty big. So we need as much time as we possibly can. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.